And good evening, everyone. We are live, and today the live game version, the actual one we all play on. I'm happy that I can see you all in here this evening. No, it will not be as long as yesterday. I think I was online yesterday in total for like 9 hours, counting from Turtlecast until I finished streaming the New Game Plus kind of thing, experimental run on public test server. So, yeah, just a quick reminder if someone missed the point. No one is taking away your existing characters. That was an experiment done by Bethesda on public test server, so you are safe. And cheers to all of you. I have my juice mixed with ice from G Fuel. And by the way, I didn't post anything about it, but G Fuel has a sale for Independence Day that is starting now. They will be adding more items every day. And this time, the sale stuck with my code, Turtle. So you will get 30% off on top of the sale. So you can check that out if you need resupply from G Fuel. The link is in description as always. And now let me say hi to people in the chat. Office Dullard, Cyber, Ferenc, Coxic, Rodney Wright, Podstasen, Wedunika, Isra, JSG, Cyber, RHPS, Davili Warrior, Igordong, A, Catty W, Jairas, Witherfunk, Yukio, Niels Elliott, Niels Carlson, Tech Games, Headat Man, Monkey Nuts, Name It, Eric Brand, Brian Roy, Spiteful Angel, PSS, Carl Carlson, and more. Okay, I read the first names because I need to catch the event. By the way, hurry up everyone. Do those new events as Invaders from Beyond are coming in on the 4th, on the Tuesday, to celebrate Independence Day with us. And they will be trying to make Appalachia less independent, and will be trying to keep Appalachia independent from aliens. So I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. So from the July 4th, there will be no more the new event, Once in a Blue Moon, every hour on the hour, because aliens will be there. So the new events will be on the full rotation, which in practice is one new event on average every 3 hours. So it will be way harder to get anything, and you will need to be like vigilant for all 3 hours because they will be at random. So that will be way harder after that. It's Canada Day. When it's Canada Day? I don't know what that is. No, I didn't check data mines for next season. I was busy checking the game changes for the next season. I'm usually not so hyped about new cosmetics ahead of time. I prefer when it's closer. And when those are confirmed. As data mine, you know that some of the data mined items that are awesome, we didn't get until this day, and those been data mines like months ago, if not years, in case of some items. So yeah, that can happen. Let's join some casual team for the start. Doesn't work. Never mind. Oh, Beast of... Oh, Scorch Earth and Beast of Burden? Wait a second. Which one first? Scorch Earth? Probably Scorch Earth. Beast of Burden should be more... Oh, Scorch Earth finished. Okay. So Beast of Burden. They got me confused. I couldn't make my choice. I'm Turtle, so I'm from the ocean. From the depths of the ocean. I'm a deep sea caveman turtle. And to be serious, yeah, I live in UK, but originally I'm from Poland. Fire! Should I try to roll a better gun? Maybe. I mean, better gun. The gun is good, the roll is not so good. But why I'm still solo? I'm creating my own team in that case scenario. Okay, where do we need those explosive placed? Yeah. Oh, the camera switch didn't work. My apologies. I was sure I pressed the button. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. So now you can see. My apologies for that. Just saying I'm okay with this. No, we cannot be like that. You need to see the game. You need to see the game. Oh, you got it? Okay, so I'm getting to place this one.
Okay, that's all the doors. Get back!
Yeah, the new Tommy gun is absolutely amazing. And yeah, I was planning actually to upload today a video comparing it with a fixer on air, but I spent so much time on public test server that I had no time left after that to edit all the stuff to upload it. So most likely tomorrow the video will drop on Sunday then, when I will edit it, and you will see exactly head by head what's better, the fixer or the Tommy gun. The testing done, of course, on the custom server, so I can have exactly the same weapons and everything and no interruptions. What am I doing? Why am I running so far? Okay, 11 out of 20. Oh, we done. The last one. I'm carrying the last one. There we go, done.
Great.
Done.
Mona Lisa's fully loaded. Let's hit the road and get out of here.
Oh, by the way, the new Start Plus, we tried to fight the turtle twice. And after we were not able, I mean, we defeated him, but way over 4 minutes. We failed the event twice. With about 12 people trying to kill the turtle simultaneously. But those were all people under level 50 because we're all starting over. So you need to keep that in mind. But such a different experience. If you missed the live stream, that was such a different experience when everyone was starting over. And it's not like no one was doing damage. I had a chainsaw, double blade, fire, everything. I had a chainsaw and melee build. And I was level 50 and we still failed. Or 49, something like that on the second fight. We still failed. But it was, in the same time, even though we failed, it was feeling good. It was something like different. The content that was difficult. And probably if everyone would play a little bit longer, the third time we will get it. But twice we failed. I have simple rule about spending money in video games. You can use my rules or you cannot. Basically, I calculate it as a value. So, how many hours I spent per month in Fallout 76. Then, will my experience improve if I pay for a subscription? In this case, it's obvious yes, at least for me. So then, I calculate how much does it cost me per hour. And in my case, that cost me what, like 10p per hour? So super cheap. Then I compare what I can have in the same price that will give me 1 hour of fun. And usually there is nothing that will cost 10p. If there will be less hour per month, let's say I would spend only 10 hours per month in Fallout, that will total £1 per hour for Fallout first. And then I can compare what I can have for that, like a chocolate. About that, maybe I can rent a super cheap movie or pay some subscription to Netflix or similar services. And I compare it. Do I want it? And in my case, Fallout first is definitely worth it. Plus, I do support the game I love, so that's always something I take into consideration too, but it's secondary. I will not lie. I'm not spending money in Fallout to support Fallout. I'm mainly spending money here to support my fun. So I will not lie. That's the secondary, that I support the game I love. But first is how much value I'm getting. And yes, normally I would say value of entertainment from eating a chocolate will be higher than playing video games for me because I'm addicted to chocolate. But in the same time, it makes me fat real fast and I know I cannot do it. So I prefer to spend this money on in-game microtransactions over buying more delicious chocolate. What do I want to reroll? That's okay. Build bed, camp. Okay. Energy ammo easy. Insects easy. Scorch easy. Mod and energy weapon. Okay, all easy. So we try to reroll a weekly for epic. And definitely I will not be looking for 30 Milux arms to cripple. No. So we reroll that. Epic! Kill insect with a bladed or thrown weapon. Okay, a lot of insects. Oh, thank you, Dustin. I'm happy that you like my rationalization behind my choices. And I'm not saying everyone need to agree. I'm just showing you my rationalization. I'm not saying you should agree or you shouldn't agree. You can have your approach. Everyone is free to have your own approach. I was always for freedom, for everyone. For humans as well as for my kind, what are turtles. Freedom for turtles and even for humans. Which one do I want to reroll? Nuka sherry drinking. Epic! Rank up. Oh, that's not the epic I like, but I will do it. Rank up a perk card. We'll be doing that too. What am I starting? Decryption, daily op? Yeah, maybe start from daily op as I will forget about it. Let's do it. Yeah, T-type is awesome for insect, but T-time is not guaranteed. Good evening, Loki. Turtle needs to be a president. No, I would be a terrible president. Someone will try to make a deal with me. Like, when you are president, you need to make a lot of deals, and I'm always like, even when some sponsor tries to make any deal with me, I'm like, I'm not sure if that's something that will work in here and so on. And that's not what your sponsors want to hear. That's why I have like one sponsor for most part. That's the reason. I would be a terrible president. Okay, we probably it's okay. Where is this? Not the scout's life. I need to put those banners. I forgot I boosted voice so much.
Greetings, fellow Earthlings. There is someone
Oh, aliens will be here.
in the area. I understand that such intrusions are typically
Okay, let's see how well I will sneak.
If you have concerns about my identity, I assure you.
Oh no, not the resilient.
As a fellow human, I seek only to.
I hate that on sneaking daily up. Now, do I have any silent melee weapon?
Have been placed in areas of extraterrestrial interest. First, you will need to clear the way.
Look at switchblade it is then. Is that good enough on commando to kill something? A vampire combat knife. Is that good enough to kill something if you are not melee at all? Let's see how much damage it will do.
An extraterrestrial possesses the code to shut down an interceptor. I do
Oh,
not
Jairas,
suspect
thank you a lot
involvement.
for 20 bucks, mate. Appreciate that. Oh no. The Jairas message is chocolate bar money. Oh, wow. Okay, I will buy some good chocolate. I will try to find the highest quality chocolate so it will be the most expensive and I don't buy too much. This way. This way I don't buy too much.
Code acquired. Now,
But thank you very much, Jairus.
the signal interceptors. That is one interceptor down. We must repeat this process to disable the others.
Oh, and they are
Eliminate
healing?
hostiles while I locate another code.
Where are you, aliens? No. Where are you? Why are they always hiding? Oh, too late. This way.
I have acquired another
What?
read on a code carrier.
Blew up even though I was
Track
sneaking?
down the individual.
Okay, my team is too fast. I'm not killing anything. I'm really trying to use this knife.
Use that code to shut down another interceptor.
Okay,
I
too
am
slow.
detecting increased enemy presence near the devices. They are determined to thwart our efforts.
Oh, I'm second.
Just one more
Oh,
interceptor
alien.
remaining. Secure the area while I track down the code.
No, the knife is terrible. But I managed to test it at the end. Absolutely no. Sneaky chainsaw. Not very sneaky, but works. I mean auto axe. That's not a chainsaw, that's auto axe. Not very sneaky, but works better than sneaking around. One thing I don't understand, and I hope it's a bug and not plan, like now I can sprint and attack with auto axe.
Should be approached with caution.
On the public test server I cannot
Analyzing your
anymore.
engagement strategy.
Like it was disabled. Now if I sprint, I cannot attack. Or if I try to attack while sprinting, it will move me back to normal running. That's on public test server currently. And if you are not familiar with public test server, that's where you test changes for next patch. So it does look like for next patch, possibly, you will not be able to sprint with a chainsaw and auto axe while attacking.
Shut down the final interceptor.
Oh, there is someone already there. We did it in 4 minutes?
Channel
Wow.
secure.
Good job, everyone, because that was not me, that was all you. That was all you. Good job, thank you.
That was a joke. Did you enjoy it?
Invaders event starts July 4th after Atom Shop reset. Okay, what do I have? Open neon signs. Yeah, I cannot get stuff that I actually need from daily ops. And I do it like daily. I think from the last patch, I missed accidentally one day that I didn't complete daily, or maybe even not, or maybe that was before the patch. But nevertheless, I cannot get the stuff I need, and it's a double daily op. It's still not helping with plans for the paint that I need. Oh, Gaming Joker, thank you a lot for 20 bucks. I do appreciate that. And the message is, no tricks, no Gipsy, Borat, much love, Angry Tortoise. Okay, thank you a lot for 20 bucks. Oh, and Brian Redfern, thank you a lot for 3 bucks. No message, but I do appreciate the donation. Shout out to you, mate, thank you. Alright, now let's focus on those dailies, so I don't forget. I want to finish all weeklies too today. Okay, we built pointless stuff in the camp. It seems like the good idea to do. So I need to visit my camp anyway. Oh, what? Enemies just respawned. Why do I... Okay, I'm currently playing on Commando, but I didn't equip Elder's Mark on Quick button. Aliens can spawn in daily ops. Any time of the year, it's not limited. It is random, it's rare, but it's happening. Is there a way for new players to get mutation serums? No, because those are very expensive. Unless you already have caps, then you can buy from other players. And if you meant to ask if there is a way to slowly grind for it, then yes. And if you want all the mutations early on, then it's yes again. You can get all the mutations early on by just getting rats. I have a full guide how to have all mutations in 15 minutes. So absolutely you can. The camps are generating now so much resources. So beautiful. Everywhere there is something being produced. And Bethesda keep adding more and more resource producers. Oh, candies, Coke.
Hello, fellow Appalachian.
Okay, that. Did I miss any? Don't even know. Oh, the latest resource producer I didn't empty. I put it here. Okay. Yeah, there is too much. I'm getting lost. I probably should make a resource producing camp when everything is just built and optimized for usefulness and not for looks. This is nice camp, but it's not really optimized for usefulness. It has everything, but yeah, a little bit at random. What they wanted me to build is tables. Tables will be fastest. Build 5 tables. Chairs? Tables under chairs, or those have a separate tab? Maybe separate. Tables, yeah. Tables have its own tab. I have this new table already unlocked. Cartographer table. But I want the smallest one that I can put one on top of each other. That will work. Done. And now we get rid of that. I hate those daily challenges, by the way. Even though those are super easy, it forced me to build and destroy pointlessly. Oh! Thank you a lot for 15 money units to person that name is encoded in symbols I am not able to pronounce. So, thank you a lot, mysterious stranger, and the message is: what's your advice for a new player that just reached level 52 and now feel lost of what to do? Oh, you are thinking... So you have 2 options now. You either focus on taking your time and going through the stories and discovering stuff around the map. Or if your goal is to progress in power and resources, you grind expeditions as often as you can. The best value per time. After you practice, especially with the first expedition, expeditions provide the best value per hour you spend in there. There is absolutely nothing that will compete with expeditions. And the wealth that you accumulate, I do recommend you to spend at vendors to buy those cards, imposter cards, to summon the Assaultron that you summon at Pylon Ambush site, because doing this event yields the most of the crafting material, which is legendary cores, per time invested, but it requires caps to keep those cards every time you hop a server to activate the event. So this will be my recommendation. Either you explore, take your
Attention,
time,
citizens.
and do the main
Nuclear
quest
strike
lines,
imminent.
or you grind for the
Please
power.
exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
No, I'm not playing in PTS today. Today we're on the live game. I will probably revisit PTS tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Monday on the Twitch stream. I'm not streaming tomorrow, I forgot. Tomorrow is Sunday and I'm currently exercising, like actually going and lifting some weights for health. I'm trying to have some balance, so I will not be crippled and permanently sitting in this chair. So trying to keep balance in my gamer life and health, so I will have enough health to keep gaming. That's the goal. We need those insects, but insects need to be killed with what? Bladed or thrown weapon. I'm pretty sure auto axe is a bladed weapon, so I want it or not. I need to use auto axe for insects now. And maybe some people will advise to just grind experience, but you are getting enough experience while you are doing expeditions to get both, and grinding purely experience is not as much to progress your character, but the main purpose of grinding purely experience is to get the scoreboard fast. Scoreboard rewards. So that's a different goal, and that's surprisingly for players that are already like level 1000 like me and don't need power as much. Although I was grinding expeditions again as I'm trying to upgrade this Tommy gun that is refusing to get upgraded. As my luck is just terrible. There you are. Okay, how much time? Okay, the Duke is landing. Let me finish those insects. And an insect left. Not even sure if bees count as insects or not. I don't want to get late. I'm very good today, thank you. The best Elder Marks? Yeah, quad 25-25. Quad 25-25 is the best. Even for full health build, because you can use currently Nuka-Cola Dark to boost your luck over 33. I need to equip this Elder's Mark here. Which one do I want? Either one. That was quick. Oh, she did regenerate. That's probably one of the reasons I like the change, that from next patch, most likely, legendary enemies will no longer regenerate, they will just have more health for entire combat. Oh, very important. If you will drop a good executioner's weapon of any kind, keep it. The value will go up greatly, most likely from next patch, as bosses will no longer heal. So executioners will be like the best possible legendary prefix for half of the fight, which means now that I know that, I will be looking as well for Elder's Mark, that is executioner's prefix for finishing bosses. So imagine that you unload the quad fully, then instead of reloading, you swap for executioners, you unload executioners, and assuming there is at least one person helping you, the boss is dead. Duo action with Elder's Mark. That's how powerful this is. No reload, just one swap of the weapon. If you will be so lucky to get two perfect Tommy guns, one executioner and one quad. So I'm excited for those changes that are coming. Still, those are not guaranteed to be there, but I'm pretty sure it stays this way. They would not implement this change for no reason. It's not anti-armor better? No, not in case of Elder's Mark, and not for boss fights, as you mainly do damage with criticals on boss fights. Don't look at this one. It's unfortunately second and third star, not what I was looking for. But the magazine on this weapon gives you 60% armor penetration, and there is tank killer that goes on top of that. So you have over 70% armor penetration, I think close to 75. Without anti-armor. It is useful, but where anti-armor is the most useful, I'm pretty sure I have one anti-armor. Let me equip it instead of what? Instead of that. That's my anti-armor. And when anti-armor is the most useful, it's actually hip fire. When you don't use VATS and criticals. As then, the damage per bullet is much lower, and you will never hit a full armor penetration without anti-armor. So I think as for run and gun, yeah, I would go for anti-armor. I need to actually test it, run and gun. We'll find some enemies and we'll test it. Did I store stuff? I did, okay. Alright, run and gun. Let's test if it's feasible. What are my perks at this moment? If I would go run and gun, so obviously I don't want covert operative, I want dodgy to survive it. So run and gun mode. Dodgy, I already have serendipity. That is equipped, commando perks are all in there. I should go like run and gun. One thing I would swap, concentrated fire for ground pounder. And here we go. And now legendary effects. Replenish 15 action points with each kill. It's not limited to VATS, so it's very helpful when you run dodgy. Let's see if I can do run and gun, as I had some questions if Elder's Mark is good for run and gun characters. I will have answer right now. Let's head to Aztec. I cannot move. How bad does it look like? Okay, not too bad, but I need some carry weight. Not yoke weight. Do I have pepperoni rolls on me? Poach angler good too, but pepperoni roll, yeah, I have some. Here, now let's go. Westec. Well, I have no opportunity to test executioners on public test server, but currently it is still multiplicative. I hope they will never change it to additive. Like, imagine that. Change enemies to finally work with executioner prefix being good and then nerf it. That would be so bad. Okay, kind of good. So you run and gun. I don't need to go for the head. Seems to be doing enough damage. I'm not sure if bloodied better or this one. I need to compare. For run and gun, is anti-armor better or bloodied? But we'll test that on the inside with fully stacked adrenaline. Definitely the mag capacity is amazing. The super fast reload is amazing. Hello, Boswin. How do you get the mods for that gun? Mostly from scrapping Tommy guns, regular ones. So I have like 99 damage per shot. I need around, what, 20 bullets per kill if I swap to bloody. Yeah, pretty sure run and gun anti-armor is better than blooded. Yeah, slightly. There's not much of a difference, but yeah. You wanted example, so that's the example. Run and gun. Anti-armor goes slightly above blooded, thanks to hitting this sweet spot for armor penetration. But that's for run and gun. If I start sneaking, that would be already different, probably. Assuming we can trust damage numbers, I'm putting 1 to 7. Anti-armor, sneaking. No, still better. Okay, so sneaking for a torso, no VAT, still slightly better. That is good. So anti-armor has place, but it's just too much armor penetration if we go into headshot with VATS criticals. Then unfortunately both blooded and anti-armor will hit with those criticals full armor penetration thanks to really high damage per bullets, and no longer anti-armor will have any upper hand. Encrypt it. I have no idea how well it would hold up in PvP. If you can go for headshot VATS, obviously it will kill anything, as criticals in PvP are extremely powerful. But if you cannot, I don't know if that will work. Maybe because of super high fire rate.
You've just initiated the recall process for a rogue assaultron. A tough one.
I'm not on PvP build, so I will need like a player who's willing to just stand in front of me with PvP set, and I will be firing at him and see if there will be any damage. But if he fires back, I'm dead. I'm not on PvP setup.
Long story short, that means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps
I can for fun
right
fire
into
on
that
the
robot
wanted guy
shield.
later on if he'll be still wanted.
Active to down it.
Oh, there is no wanted guy anymore. Okay.
Good luck. Hope you fare better than I did.
Hello. I'm the flying turtle. Turtle with a jetpack. Thank you, Bethesda, by the way, for giving me a turtle costume. I was waiting for that 5 years. And finally, I'm a turtle in Fallout 76. That's very kind of you. Even if you will pretend that you have no idea I wanted that, I'm still happy. Is it time? Not yet. Should I boost slightly? So hopefully I don't die instantly. I'm not super tanky to fight imposter. Or not too... Okay, I'm not sure if it wasn't too early. Yeah, it could have been too early. Yeah. Never press it before the task on the right appears under event encrypted. It can bug out. And then you can... There is a risk if you grab it too early that you will be stuck with health drain when event ends. That's why I don't do it so early. It happened to me multiple times that I got stuck after this event with my health continuously draining for no reason. That's why I like to wait until event fully starts. Oh, I unequipped concentrated fire to go run and gun. Run and gun works with this gun, so that's a good news. Oh, another legendary. To get rid of some of those legendaries, I'm getting over encumbered. A little bit harder to aim if you move forward and fire, but still you can. You can push on enemies and still fire. I like this gun. I really like this gun. I wasn't expecting I would like it so much, but I really like it a lot. I like it more than a fixer, and the main reason for that, even though the range is way smaller, I can effectively use it while I'm moving around with VATS or without VATS. Which is not necessarily the case if you have a fixer. Yeah, VATS is a form of an A, but it's intended like that. Why do I have all the dailies selected? Oh, there's a wanted player. So I can do the test for you and shoot a wanted player. Then he kills me. Oh, I don't want to lose all the junk. Okay, wait. There is no penalty to dying as long as you use the scrap kit before you die. Okay, let's see the wanted player. I need to be really close to hit. Do I have anti-armor? Yeah. Okay, let's see if that does anything. As you can see, stealth boy, so I will not be able... What are they doing? To do anything in VATS. Okay, let's try.
Citizens.
Where is... Stop
Nuclear
moving.
strike
I want to shoot you.
Please exit the area at your
Oh,
earliest
wait.
convenience.
Pacifist.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Pacifist vote off. Where's the wanted guy? There. You see? Nothing. No, it's not the gun that can kill anything. I don't want to seek revenge. No. Yeah, stealth boys are like a must in PvP. I just wanted to see if anti-armor Elder's Mark will do any damage outside of VATS to the player, and no. The ballistic, there's like no way. Ballistic damage cannot be used in PvP. Where is this train station? There. There's no way that you will effectively use ballistic weapon for PvP. Hey, what is that? Nope. Unless one day Bethesda will nerf a two-shot, then that would be a terrible day for me with launchers. If that ever happens. Don't need this blade. All this stuff goes to the scrip machine. And the Berserkers 50 cal. Exterminators Grognaks. Weightless Raider. Nice. There was a chopper flying around, or... I heard something, I don't see any. Where's the nuke coming? Nuke? Is that a third nuke on the Queen? It's looked like it. Cryolator probably still the best in PvP, but I'm not sure if... currently, like... the Blue Flamer, if not close or not better. Holy Fire. Like, this is insane fire rate. The capacity and the damage. Increase burn, the dot as well. Fire rate of 132. Of course, rerolled for something like anti-armor for PvP purposes. But yeah, I'm not sure if it will not go better now in PvP. As it's definitely better than regular flamer. And regular flamers have been used previously in PvP. So it's not like something totally new. I need Grand Panther swap for concentrated fire. I can keep dodgy, why not? So I don't die. Oh, Rodney, right? $75, Rodney? What's going on? I hope you won a lotto or some other lottery. Thank you very much, Rodney, right? $75. I do appreciate that. Oh, and the message is... keep up with your good videos. Oh, thank you very much. I indeed will. Thank you. That's a very generous donation. For this amount of money, I can make a dedicated video for ya. They have coffee. Coffee on one. Why my AP is not moving? Oh, finally. Want to fire a little bit more, please. Gonna put them all. That's work. Elder's mark to the head. There is no stealth on this particular level 160 character. Let's see. Oh, he's using a stealth. I was thinking if I should do it or not for way too long. But maybe I shouldn't. If that would fail, I would lose. Oh, I didn't loot the Scourge's Queen. Yep, that's important to loot her. Oh, what are you doing, Scourge, here? See, even outside of range I can kill them. That's way outside of range of Elder's Mark. Now we can scrap it. Okay, got it. Should I try to roll a better Elder's Mark? Do I have another Elder's Mark? So I don't discard completely the ones I'm using. I don't have another Elder's Mark. I think I could have scripted. So no, I cannot roll Elder's Mark. Unless I find at vendors. Maybe someone is selling one. Plans. Ammo. Nope. 2 weapons. What's there? Daniel, what are you selling? Nice view. Where am I? I'm probably inside something. But look how nice it looks without any textures. I like it sometimes when graphics glitch. I like to take a look. Yeah, I was inside the tree. That's why I had such an amazing view. Where's the camp? That's the camp? Oh, this way. Weapons. Junkie's Tactical Pepper Shaker and the Peacemaker. No. Oh wait, the Peacemaker is cheap. That's scrip. Oh, go away, ghoul. That's scrip price. I'm taking scrip. Why those turrets are so lazy? I'm being attacked by the ghoul and turret does nothing. again. I think this list of vendors is being resorted after a moment. So you always need to go from a top. You can say 75 bags of chocolate. Okay. I remember where is the vendor on Solicista camp after visiting so often. Market. There it is. To Holy Fire when I'm looking for Elder's Mark. Enclave Plasma Rifle, those are not flamers. Oh, scrip. Holy Fire is the amazing weapon, by the way. Maybe one day I should try Holy Fire versus Gatling Plasma in VATS on Earl. That could be interesting comparison. What other vendors are in here? You see, they are resorted every time you visit a vendor. Now Daniel is much lower. Oh, there's a couple weapons at Balmas. Hello there, Iron Standing Bear and Kyle. Yeah, that was cheap Holy Fire, but I have no room to store them. So I will let someone else buy them for themselves. Okay. Underground stashes. Where is the vendor? Okay, that's not a vendor. All the scoreboards completed. The Wall of Fame with scoreboards, that's actually a good idea. Where's the vendor? Am I blind?
I just love songs. Don't you?
I see a vendor. I think I can be possibly blind. I don't see a vendor. Why there's so many opossums? Somewhere inside? Oh, there are vendors. I found it. Took me a while. No Elder's Mark, but there is some script stuff. 1500, that's still script. Up to 1500 for 3 stars, that's what I like to pay. Usually don't go over that unless I'm desperate. Nope, I don't need any of that. Any good aid? Oh, cheap magazines. But do I need those? A Backwoodsman 1 is actually useful when you farm meat for your carnivore. So 50 caps, I'm taking that. That's probably the most useless. Damage versus Liberators. Tesla Science 1 is not useless. For Imposter, if you plan to farm Imposter a lot, that's very useful. And here all the good or bad magazines are 50 caps. So good prices for me. Oh, Dubby66, thank you a lot for $2. Appreciate that, Dubby, and 1-up emoji. Thank you. Thank you, Dubby. Okay. I like to do a little bit of vendor hunting from time to time. You can find interesting stuff. And that's how my stash box is always full of good stuff. I'm visiting vendors and I'm getting it there. I was there. Sky out, one weapon only. There are 3 weapons and Papu. Uh-oh. I survived! It comes there. Oh, and you know what I discovered about the popcorn loot bag? But I don't know if I should say it out loud or Bethesda will patch it again, and I like it so much. Oh, what is going on in here? Oh, put a head on Grafton Master. Okay. Alright. Where are vendors? Oh. That's cool base. I like all glass flying base.
What's the difference between a showman and a mobster? When a mobster says break a leg,
Papu.
they usually mean someone
Fuel
else.
camp, and there's a vendor. Let's see if there's Elder's Mark. Holy fire and branding iron, no Elder's Mark. Weapon armor. Aid. Stealth voice. That's nothing that I need. But that's a script price. Oh, that's a script price. So I'm taking the branding iron, even though I don't need it for iron itself, I need it for script. And I think that's enough. Should I go risky and reroll one of my Elder's Marks? How bad those are? I have this, that's bloody damage while aiming, and that's weightless, and I have this, that's anti-armor. Okay, I'll probably reroll this one. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, and it's already rerolled? Wait a second. No, it's basic. Okay, good. So that's standard. I will try to reroll it. Okay, let's do it. Let's try to reroll it. We live once. Let's try it. Rusty Peak. Oh, there is one in your vendor, Mookie Wilson. Oh, it's too late. I have one, but thank you for letting me know. Now we sell the script so I can buy modules. That's the heavy one. I need to remember to always sell the heaviest stuff first, and that's 6 left. Okay, so we good. That's as much modules as I will be able to get. I can purchase 4. How much? 40, 54? Is my math right? Yes. Oh, maybe some extra from the scoreboard. Let's see. Can I get some extra? Give me modules. Okay, I like atoms too. New cards. Fireworks. Yeah, got 5 modules. Caps. And nothing more is yet unlocked. But I have some modules. And some caps back. Oh, you busy? There is a queue. Okay, I will I will use other workbench. I will not be waiting in the queue for a workbench. The new events after Alien Drop will stay random in full event poll, but they will no longer occur like now every hour. So they will be way more rare. It will be the same as every other event, which is very rare. Oh, the event Beast of Burden. I will go there, but I want to reroll. Let's see my luck on this server. Let's go for it. Let's see. Can I get quad faster fire rate, less AP cost? If I'm asking, if I'm putting demands on, I'm going all in for a god roll. And if not quad, executioner's faster fire rate, less AP cost. Give me one of those. I have 63 legendary mergers. Junkies. Faster fire rate. But that's not perfect junkies roll, so we carry on. Executioners, but bash damage. I still want to keep it. That's executioners. And I don't have an executioners yet. I want to keep executioners, but it's only 1 star good. Okay, I keep executioners, I reroll anti-armor. Alright. Go. Less AP cost, but that's not the weapon speed. That's additional blooded. I have the same one. I have like the same blooded. Slightly different. Mine is weightless.
Nuka World on tour. Would
They're
you like
almost
a
the
balloon?
same as I already have. Junkies crit damage, no. Furious, definitely not. That's a waste. Vampire, what's hit chance, reload speed?
Well, hello there.
Oh, that's
Are
kind
you
of
having
interesting
fun?
roll.
Hey there, adventurer. Here to explore the fairgrounds?
I need 4 of Elders, Mark. Okay, who said has it in the camp? Mookie Wilson? Wait, Mookie Wilson,
How
what
can I
was
make
your
your
name?
day more fun?
Mookie Wilson is Mookie Wilson. Okay, let's see. I need another one. I want to try them before I reroll. Yes, I will be streaming Starfield, but about Starfield, I have a separate channel, Angry Turtle Gaming. Link is in description. Starfield will be there, not on this channel. If on this channel, followed stays. Always followed. I know Starfield is kind of followed in space, but I want to keep it in order, so... Elder's Mark, 5k. Yeah, I will pay you 5k. Why am I being fired upon? Oh, that's not on me, okay. I will pay you 5k, now I need to earn money back. Oh, your game is crashing and freezing. Oh. Are you on PC? Or are you talking about consoles? That's important to know, because before I will start
that's
giving
all the
any
noise.
advices,
Get back!
I need to know if problem is on PC or on console. His approach is totally different, and I don't know how to fix the console. Oh, it's already the clearing and loading phase.
Baby. Nice! Grab the goods and bring it back to good old Mona Lisa in the main building.
Do I carry this vampire? No, executioners. Where is this vampire?
I'll join you in eternity.
Yeah, this is vampire. Yeah. Want to see vampire a little bit.
I fear nothing. Holy Mother, shepherd me to the light.
Oh, we are
Great.
about done.
Mona Lisa's
Yeah.
fully loaded. Let's hit the road and get out of here.
Go, turtle, go! There it is, my beautiful
What the hell
turtle
is
friend.
that thing?
Go, turtles rock!
I can see him from
Turtles
here.
rock!
Kill it before it, comes this way!
Sneak
damn.
work in some
That was one
events,
big-ass turtle.
not all. Oh, another holy fire for me.
Hey, I did it! Okay,
Oh,
we
PC.
did it.
So first thing you try,
Don't tell my Uncle Vinny about this,
before
okay?
you start doing anything
Here's your
else,
reward.
go under settings, display, and change to borderless window. If you are already using borderless window, change to full screen. That's the first thing you are testing. Did you try that already? Okay, I will tell you the secret about the dropback of the popcorn. But don't tell Bethesda, they will fix it when they will know about it. Because they did that with previous dropbacks. And I'm occasionally using it, so don't tell them. I don't think they're watching so long live streams. How far are we into it? Over an hour. No one from Bethesda will be watching that. Okay, so when I put power armors on top of each other for the purpose of having a good sniping position, you know they will go back to the inventory. And normal loot bag will not help. But if I drop now, whatever, one thing of something that I don't need, like whatever rubbish, like mongrel dog meat, that will generate a loot bag. And as you can see, the popcorn has a physical hitbox. I can sneak now, can take the power armor away, and I'm still sitting here. Don't tell anyone. That's a secret. As before, I made a guide about it and they fixed the loot bag. So this one work. Don't tell anyone. I take the stuff and I will fall. That as well is the method of climbing on very high, inaccessible places. So that's a secret. Yeah, the game, like, the gameplay without legacy weapons improved greatly. I will say that, yes, it's absolutely true. We stop for more pepperoni rolls on the way. This guy. Fernandez, you will buy stuff from me and I buy stuff from you. That's the deal, Fernandez. Now I buy from you all your pepperoni rolls. And he's still selling that. That's the only food item that is a regular cooked post-war item that is canned and do not spoil. There is no spoilage bar. I'm holding 2 of those or 3 in my inventory. It's not a great buff, but I do hope it's like a sneak peek into what's coming and they will finally give us the machine to produce unspoilable food ourselves. I'm waiting for that. Okay, anything super heavy here? I'm only looking at stack weight, red stack meat. Aid. Oh, I have those serums for caps. And top up with radaways. Not enough. Diluted stims. Almost. What can I sell? Never mind. Sell something later. I'm close to 30k caps.
Just about
Am
time
I?
to eat.
Yeah, close. Really good. Do they have weapons workbench here so I can
Now
roll?
that people have come back to this area, they'll all
Maybe this will be a lucky workbench if they have one. Oh, there is. It's like I'm standing in front of it and I'm looking for it. Candy or popcorn does not spoil, but that's not a cooked
like it's
food.
always
It
cloudy.
doesn't give any bonuses like to special or anything like that. By default, I mean candy give a little tiny bit, but it's not cooked food. And company tea does spoil. Okay, which one I was going to reroll? This is the default one? Yes. Alright. Give me something good. 35 modules left. Damage to robots. What? That's exactly... That's like the same. Okay, that's a terrible suppressors. Junkies. Explosive this time around, but it's junkies. Don't want junkies. Oh. Instigating explosive weightless. That can be possibly good for like farming, everyday use case. I'm not getting what I want, but at least I'm getting kind of a good rolls. What is the other stuff I have? Is bloodied weightless. If I cannot have a less AP cost, at least weightless do not take my inventory space. Okay, so I will not be rerolling yet anymore. I will just mod them and test them. And if any of those will happen to be terribly good, bad, not good, then I will reroll. Armor piercing.
Looks like it might rain.
Short light. Recoil compensating stock.
Clean up this, fix that.
Medium quick eject. Reflex sight. Suppressor. Those are modified. This one needs smooth. Armor piercing. Short light. Recoil compensating. Medium quick eject drum. Reflex sight. Suppressor.
Great. Now it's gonna be pouring down rain.
Oh, I have some idea for the... Oh no, Vampires Bats Kitchens. That's for bats. Okay, I was thinking I have different vampire. No, that's not the case. Hello. Is that for me? That packed like a present.
Raiders beat the
Flaming
living daylights out
chainsaw
of
to
one of our
set.
scouts.
Critical damage. Thank you. Not sure if I will be using
Yeah,
that.
did it already.
That's like this prime two-shot. That would be so good before the nerf. It's so painful to see weapon like that. Two-shot crit damage after the nerf. Now,
Crap.
unfortunately, what this is now, this is scrip. This is now scrip. And used to be amazing roll. About the vampire. Yeah, this is kind of good chainsaw. Like any other vampire, I will donate it to someone in need in my camp. Let me visit my camp. Oh, let's check if someone already milked those Brahmins. No one milked those Brahmins yet, so all milk for me. Ha! Free milk. Oh, Quinzel, thank you a lot for 5 quid, mate. Appreciate that. And Quinzel is saying, hi, Turtle. I can give you anti-armor, faster fire rate, holy fire if you don't have anything better when I next see you. I luck out and roll blooded faster fire rate 25 and blooded 50% 25. Wow, Quinzel, you have like 10,000% better luck than me by rolling. But absolutely want it. If you don't want this holy fire, I can buy it from you or trade you something else, because my holy fire are vampire bash damage weightless, blooded limb damage weapon breaks slower, and the default roll. So those are the holy fire I have. The holy fire that I renamed is just a default role. So yeah, I don't have anything particularly good. Not even a single anti-armor. I spent so many modules, there was not a single anti-armor. Okay. Oh, I went here to stockpile the donation box. Oh, you don't need spoiled milk? I will take that. I'm using spoiled milk. West Virginia, I don't need. And I cannot wait for official donation box for entire server. That's one of the greatest improvements Bethesda is doing. Official donation box. And I'm donating here this flaming chainsaw if someone needs it. So I will not use it. And vampire chainsaw is already awesome. So I will donate it here. Let me see if I have any nodes to donate. No, nodes go to the vendor. So I need to earn some caps occasionally. Nodes will go to the vendor. Ogwa Hunter Hood. Hopefully someone is looking for that. I will put it at 350. Ogwa Shell Backpack. Definitely 1k. I'm not selling this one cheaper. Neon signs. 200. Mutant tube. 300. Ultrasight medic pump. 600. Ultrasight is quite rare plan. Not the rarest. Why it doesn't work? Why I cannot accept it? What's going on? Why I cannot put it into the vendor? Now it works. Volt 94 jumpsuit. No, not as much. That's like 100. Alright. Look at that. Someone is buying stuff. I'm getting my caps back. Over 30k now. Thank you. Enjoy. Okay, so I put stuff to the donation box. I did that. Do I have any plans that I do not know in my inventory? No. I have those useless plants that I will just dump here. Not even worthy a donation box, they just need to get dumped.
Nah, no way Teddy's still following me.
Wait for the two-shot rise. I don't think that's gonna happen. Bethesda rarely unnerf what they nerf. So I'm not expecting much here. Now let's test those new toys that I have. First, executioners. Oh, and for further testing there is one explosive, so we equip Demo Expert. And I'm sneaking a lot, but no dodging. Covered back on. Alright. Test it on mutants. And then back to doing something else. SMG drops from Beast of Burden. The Turtle event. The best event in the game. The new ally buff. Oh, this is actually an amazing buff. It reduces your damage taken from explosions and fire and greatly reduces staggers. You almost can avoid most of the staggers from my testing so far. I do plan to do more in-depth testing on those staggers, but it looks like the best ally yet. Speedway aiming doesn't work. Unless there is something I don't know. At least there is no difference. Alright, executioners. I need some spoiled Brahmin milk to make sure I'm in the nerd rage. I think it's kicking hard. Let's see for the torso without VATS, as otherwise they die too quickly. Yeah, it is accelerating, isn't it? Let's go slowly. See, the last shot was 327, so it's still multiplicative. $304, 335. I don't know why it's going up with every shot, but okay. Yeah, executioner is still multiplicative, as it is now, so very powerful executioners. And with changes to the bosses not regenerating anymore on next patch, hopefully we'll implement it, will be amazing. Now, that's my explosive, weightless instigating. How powerful is that? Whoa, that was good. On a super mutant. Quite good. Maybe this explosive is worth it. It fires fast enough, so a bunch, like the initial burst, benefits from instigating. Then it drops. One crit almost kills. So it's 2 bullets. Okay. That's good. 2 bullets per super mutant. Really good for farming. I will keep that. I will keep that. That's 2 bullets per kill. Sometimes 3. Depending how the damage registers, but 2 to 3 bullets. That's good. Where are you, super mutants? I have more to test on you. Okay. That's really good. That's confirmed. I will keep this one. That is Vampire, VATS hit chance, reload speed. So that's a healthy kind of combo. Yeah, I need definitely more shots with this one. But still doable, and thanks to VATS hit chance, I have way better hit for the head. And the reload speed, yeah, it's visible. It's visible improvement. Look at that, even outside of normal range. Yeah, works. Oh, you are legendary. Definitely good for VATS. VATS hit chance, reload speed, not bad for everyday use case. What? Did some doggo get heart attack or something? What? Hey, stop teleporting when I'm shooting at you. Yeah, it works really well. I should be looting more of those killed super mutants, otherwise I will run out of ammo. Or I just craft a lot of ammo. I probably should do like one quick big crafting session for ammo. So I will be using this Elder's Mark even more in the future. It is great. Oh, fast hit is quite good. Will I use it? That's another question. That's my blooded. Blooded damage while aiming. It's probably the least favorite of mine so far. It's good, but who will be firing it while aiming? Yes. I would prefer faster fire rate over that. Maybe I will reroll this one, even though it's weightless. As now I would rather use my instigating than that. Oh, and it broke. Like my instigating. Where is it? That's the instigating? Yes. Even if I aim... Oh, that's a legendary.
Noises.
Yeah, I can annihilate the legendary. Where is the super mutant? Someone was talking. I don't see any. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait, doggo. Yeah, the explosive is helpful. So I can tag on the events with that. Can't I? Yeah, I can. Just enough spread and fast fire rate to tag stuff. I should probably keep one explosive. And high enough ammo capacity to keep tagging. Okay, let me reroll my blooded. I have couple modules left. I generally have quite good luck today. Didn't roll quad though, but who knows. Good afternoon, Axel. No, I didn't get any god roll yet. But thank you for asking, Mr. Lewis. I don't think I rolled even once, regardless of the prefix, faster fire rate with less AP. I don't think that happened. No, you cannot put a long scope on submachine gun. That would be ridiculous. Why would you put a long scope on short-range weapon? That's a submachine gun. I don't think that would make any sense, even if this would be possible. Okay, I do reroll blooded. This one, but first fix it. Only 15 modules left. This possibly will be something worse. Let's see. Instigating, but worse than the one I already have. Terrible one. Purely terrible. Oh, come on. Terrible one. I'm missing one module. Okay, I want another module. I know where I can get one module. There's only one place where I can get one module instantly. At Union Dues. Yeah, quad explosive. I would be happy with that too. I want quad faster fire rate, but yeah, quad explosive would be great.
Touching down.
Yo, it's Hex. Glad to hear you're coming back. We could use your firepower again. Let's meet up when you land.
This update that I'm playing now, yes, that's the live server. Everything that I have here, you can have. Assuming you will
just
get
wait.
lucky.
If it isn't my I was meeting... Now this... Yeah, since...
Okay, which gun are we using here? Instigating?
Alright, I need
I
to...
think so. Which one is this? No, not that. Where is my instigating? Is that it? No, that's executioners. Is that instigating? What I have? What I have equipped? No. There is instigating. I want this one favorite. Okay. Instigating will be the best, as I can use it for general mobbing and tagging and anything else. Okay, where is the next one? There.
Get back out here and fight.
Though for the hunter, probably different will be better, but with VATS, I should have enough. See if instigating will work on tanky targets. Tanky target. Yeah, it did work. On Manhunters, probably something else would be better, but it did put him down.
Area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Was it worth it? They were prepared.
Oh,
Those hunters are out of the picture. Good riddance.
our guy
Head
died.
on over to our base in the pen and we can talk about what comes next. Well, how about that? You're still in one piece. Guards, let him
Yes,
through.
I'm still in one piece. You surprised, Hex?
Hey, you showed them up again. The foundry. Thanks for doing this. Before you head out.
Yeah, machine guns are quite long range, but that's a submachine gun. And in this game, at least, those are short range. I'm not talking about real life guns.
Damned if I get driven from my
That's a
own
different story than video games, and I have no idea how the real guns work. I only know how the guns work in games. And in particular, Fallout 76. So, if you say that you have more knowledge about guns than me, and you are talking about the real ones, I absolutely agree with you. Blindly agree with you.
You need to get your hands on our spies' dead drops before the fanatics dig them up. Tune into our signal and track
Yeah, I
them
will
down.
rename guns later, but when I decide which ones I'm actually keeping. None of my guns is a perfect roll, so we'll see what I will eventually keep. Where is it? No, not here.
Alright, stay alert. Prep's almost done on the chem weapon.
No.
But don't slack off. Still next door. For now.
It's behind the wall? Oh, it must be behind this wall.
Let's get to it.
Got the drop. Oops, over encumbered. Did my pepperoni roll expired? Okay, it's good now. Oh, those robots are tough.
The fanatics have been brewing up something nasty in the foundry. Our scouts say they've shipped in poisonous chems to use in their weapons. That
Okay,
poison has
poisonous
our
chems.
names written all over it. I need you to blast it to smithereens.
Blast it. Blasting. I want this last legendary module. Should be one behind over there. It's already destroyed. It is. Oh, all of them destroyed.
The foundry fanatics won't mess with us again anytime
All
soon.
done.
You're a hero, pal. You brought us the time we need to regroup and live another day. Head on back to the pen for a debrief, but don't let your guard down.
Head on back.
Never let your guard down.
Oh, which way? Oh, always getting stuck everywhere.
Hey, come straight back. We've got a trog spotting. Gonna need every gun we can
Help
get.
me out. Finally, I found the way. Really need to eat some food. My AP is struggling without food buffs. I actually like expeditions. My biggest regret with expeditions is that those have been so much more than we got. They did a framework. That's why I'm kind of excited about Atlantic City. As I do hope Atlantic City will provide what regular expeditions failed to provide. The boss come. The boss dead. We're encumbered again. We need carry weight booster now. I'm getting low on carry weight
Good
boosters.
work here. And you got business back in Appalachia. Right. I see.
Okay, I got my module. I can roll one more. Last time. The final roll. Let's hope. The god roll. The last roll.
You ready to get airborne?
Adding to my previous
I've
rolling
been
from the
enough
video,
fire.
that will be almost 500 modules spent, and I cannot get one roll I want. What? Oh, okay. Just waiting for this screen. Got even 2 modules. Anti-armor fire axe, auto-steam something, troubleshooter ST45. Yeah, I don't know what Bethesda did, that you cannot anymore drop weapons or armor pieces or power armor pieces that you know plans for. Only the standard base game weapons and armors are dropping, like T45, Raider, none of the other power armors. Everyone talking about insignia on stuff that is similar to Starfield logo. It's not the same. It was in Fallout for a long time. It's SSRR. No, what is this? Space. I forgot how is it called in here. When you were doing a quest line for Daguerre, the astronaut, there was this space organization that is in Fallout, and that was in Fallout way before Starfield was even talked about, and those insignia too.
Well,
Hey there,
hello there.
adventurer.
Are you having fun?
Fairgrounds?
This robot over there is so loud when they are talking. Oh, Quinzel, you
How
have
can I
something
make
for
your day
me.
more fun?
Oh, is that the holy fire we're talking about? It is! Thank you very much, Quinzel. Okay, this one I will rename straight away. Okay, this one. Look at that beauty! Armor penetration, weapon speed. Wow, the god roll. I mean, the 3rd star is not necessarily important. Even here, could have been better, but doesn't matter. The first 2 stars are the most important, and with my luck with rerolling, I cannot even roll for 2 stars of my choice with 500 modules. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate that. That is an amazing holy fire. The power unleashed. And my last roll on the Tommy gun. Elder's Mark, where is it that I was rolling? This one. The last roll with the final modules. I'm pressing the button. Executioner's weapon speed! Not perfect because no less AP cost, but it's good. Alright, okay, at least on the last roll I have something good. So the other executioners is not needed anymore because this one is the good executioners. This one is not good, but this one is so good. Executioner's weapon speed. I need that for the next update. I know, you probably, if you missed the part that I was talking about, from the next update, Executioner will go up in value because legendary enemies will no longer heal. Oh, yeah, Yaogwai pastry, thank you. So I don't need to buy pepperoni rolls anymore. Thank you very much. But I need to scrap stuff that I'm carrying and I will not be able to move. Alright, that's a little bit of carry weight freed. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to sort my 8 categories. Way too big. Sorting by weight. On the bottom will be all my magazines that I was buying from vendors and bobbleheads that I don't need to carry with me all the time. That's where my caps go, by the way. That's how I have so many different magazines and bobbleheads. I see good ones at vendors, I'm buying. And putting to my stash, because those are very light. I can store some weapons, to be honest, that I will not be using at this moment. Blooded Gatling Plasma can go there. This will go later on for the scrip. What else is heavy? Some of the Holy Fire I will store for later. So I don't need either one of those at this moment. Elder's Marks I will carry on me for now. That's enough weight. Okay, so the new Elder's Marks. Which one was it? This one. Ha! That's the beauty I rolled. Damage resistance while reloading. Not the worst one. Not terribly useful. It's just there. No, the VATS hit chance legendary effect is still broken. We are waiting. I don't even know if Bethesda acknowledge existence of the bug. They will at some point, but we need to wait. But this is so good. Weapon speed executioner. Let's test it on some mobs. Hello. Oops, sorry. That wasn't intended. That was an misfire. My apologies. So I will be carrying this instigating, and here I will put this one. Okay. And before I forget, what challenges are left? One Scorch. Okay, one Scorch. Mod energy weapon. Alright. So I need to mod. Is the Holy Fire energy weapon? Put standard because it's lighter. Less AP? No, we'll keep that. It's pointless. Okay, it's already modded. What energy weapon do I have? Okay, Alien Blaster is supposedly energy weapon. Yeah. We'll just remod it. Oh wait. I will join this event. Yeah, I know, the custom word shows you exactly how expensive all this stuff is. Sometimes I spent 20 minutes rolling a weapon to get a roll I needed for testing on custom word. And that was not slow rolling. It was like 2 rolls per second for 20 minutes to get what I needed. At least on custom word I don't need to farm for materials. I can keep rolling and rolling and rolling until I get it. But here. Emoji. Turtle eating popcorn on the wedding. Is Bethesda introducing the survival bag? I don't know. Never heard anything about survival after they removed it. Yeah, I need to keep my fingers off the trigger. I fire accidentally way too often. Okay, that's done. Kill one Scorch. Kill one Scorch. Let's see if I can kill Scorch Beast too. I was running with the spacesuit only to made a troll video about Starfield for April 1st. The leaked footage of the Starfield that was recorded in Fallout 76 with a spacesuit. A lot of people did get caught on that. Surprisingly, a lot of people. Yeah, Scourge Beast die. Look at that, it worked. Worked. Executioners. When Executioners kicked in, she like died instantly. Did you notice that? When Executioners kicked in, she was done for. You see the acceleration when it kicks in. Now I just need quad faster fire rate for first phase of the combat with a boss, and this one is secondary phase. 2-weapon boss setup. Yeah, the other Marcus Beast. You like my Starfield League video for April 1st? Thank you. Okay, what's left? Daily's finally done. The weeklies. I need to keep killing insects. Oh, rank up perk cards. What can I rank up? We are ranking up perk cards. This one can be ranked up. Doesn't matter, just rank up. This one can be ranked up. Yep, this one can be ranked up. Oh, this one cannot because I already have one ranked up. How many more? I did 6 or not? Oh, I stopped at 5. Come on, turtle. Oh, I cannot upgrade, so I scrap this one first. No, that's an animated one. No. Get rid of that. We upgrade something else. Oh, this one. Okay, that's done. Now we need to get those flies. Where can I get... Does critters count as insects? That's a good question. I will put a tracker on. Let's see if critters count. I'm curious. They like overgrown insects, aren't they? Aren't critters insects? Last time when I was on Slugger loadout, oh, I'm on my main character. You can see my level 13, 1390. So the last time I played, we were starting over on the New Game Plus test on public test server. And I used the New Game Plus name because I didn't know what exactly that was what Bethesda is testing. All they told us that they made significant changes to the game. I would not say they are so significant. There are definitely visible changes, but the most significant, in my opinion, is that Legendary do not mutate. Oh, it counts, so those are overgrown insects. So that will make this challenge way easier when I know that crickets are insects. Oh, I have some legendary scrip as well. Do I have all the crickets? Or there's some hiding? I think I got them all. The chainsaw attracted them all. On top of the tree! Yay! Look at that. We managed to climb it. All the houses, the pieces. Where is it? Plant spawn. The car. Don't know how the car managed to get in here. Fury. Recipe for cranberry jam. If I'm not mistaken, in here is the spawn point for the, yeah, paired keycard number 2. Let's take it. Later on I will pick up keycard number 1. More crickets and other... Oh, irrational fear. There will be a lot of honeybees. Maybe they count as insects. Yes, I will make the video going over all the changes, but next week, Monday or Tuesday, because Bethesda promised that they will give us more details next week. So when they give us more official details, I will cover all the changes. I don't want to make a video that will be outdated 3 days after I upload it, if I can help it. So let's see if those bees will count. They do, so I can spawn a lot in here. That's amazing.
This makes nightmares feel like fairy tales. Not that I have nightmares.
I can spawn a lot of bees and kill them with my auto axe. That will be the fastest way. And honeybees. Honeybees count? I don't know. I'm killing so much stuff that I don't know what counts. But I'm at 18. 19. When you take the honey, it spawns the bee swarm. And then you kill them. And it counts. from spawn to spawn. We are
This
getting
makes
more
nightmares
and
feel like
more.
fairy tales. Not that I have nightmares. Mother Nature concocts the roof.
Look at that. Maybe I will even be able to finish it on this one even. Oh, poor honeybees, they die so quickly. I think they count too. 23. Just a little bit more. Look, perfect event for that.
These creatures could use a lesson in manners.
Elder's Mark do really good on Airson Queen. I have a video for test versus fixer on air that I'm working on. Suppose I was planning to upload it today, but then I spent 9 hours live streaming yesterday, so that was delayed and it will be tomorrow. But I have a full comparison.
There's plenty of honey to go around. A successful venture. Like some measly insects could ever.
Is that done? Oh.
Not a bad payday for either of us,
Okay,
I'd say.
3 short. Almost.
Just
Any
the
honey left
thought of those
that I can
nasty
loot
bees
to
with
spawn
their
more
horrid
bees?
buzzing makes my circuits stand on end. Ugh, Edna.
No? Oh. No, someone killed it. Ah. Too much competition for my bee. Nope.
What I wouldn't give for a real spa day. Nothing like an oil bath to work out all the kinks.
Need to scrap some stuff. Over encumbered. Yeah, I like the modified science perk that they are planning to give it extra damage bonus to small energy guns. Unfortunately, our foreseen side effect of that will be Enclave Plasma Flamer. Or shortcut EPG, Enclave Plasma Gun, will be even more powerful than it is now. That's a small unforeseen side effect. The most powerful gun will be a little bit more powerful. I don't know if Bethesda noticed that. I hope they will not nerf it still in particular. We'll see. Okay, where's more bags? Can just take more bee swarms. Yeah. Real life imaginations hunting bees with a chainsaw. Yeah. Elder's Mark build versus Fixer build? Yeah, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same build. That's true. Oh, we have safe and sound. I will be there just after taking down some bees with auto axe. Here we are. Give me the honey, spawn me the bee. I can hear you. Only one. There's another one. A little bit more, please. Here we go. That's done. If you never saw anyone hunting bees with auto axe, so yeah, today it happened. Rank 126 on the scoreboard. And maybe I will try to reroll those two. I have 2 more days before reset. Maybe I will get epics. Who knows? Oh. Somehow I found 1 more bloat fly. I like this camp spot too. It's quite nice with this junk pile and honey generation. And a lot of random plants, including cranberries over there. It's a good camp spot. No. Safe and sound. Yeah, it's a really good honey spawn. A lot of honey. Safe and sound. And this time,
That's the last of the
we'll be
critters.
using Elder
Great
Smart.
job. Oh, darn. Looks like the circuit breakers are blown. Mind patching them up so Kai can get the repellers running? Just follow the cables from the generator. They'll lead you right to them. Just a few left now.
We got it. The one thing I don't like about new events, how they force you into danger quite often. It's unnecessary.
It broke again? Oh, and it's attracting critters. Please help protect the generator while Clyde tries to get those repeller doohickeys working again.
Need some food buffs. Wolf rips. Oh, the wolf rips, I override it. My bad. Smoke lang.
Stupid doohickeys. Gonna give Aries a piece of my mind when I see him
Scorpion
next.
steak.
What the
Popcorn.
heck? The juice must have been turned up
Poached.
too high.
Anything else? Myluk egg. Finally the AP region. Probably that's enough. Just some milk on top. Where are enemies?
Clyde, I
Give
think
me
it's
some.
getting worse, not better. You gotta hurry.
Give me some enemies, please. The force danger. Okay, it expired. The entire wave died. Oh. The wolf over there is killed. So many people know what is the target. Totally different event if you start over at everyone is below level 50. We'll do it back on Monday. On Monday on Twitch, I will be doing the PTS again when everyone is starting over. I'm curious how the server will look like after the first several days when everyone have a time. So probably people with like 20 of hours, around 20 hours of gameplay at Monday will be there. And some new. So we'll see how events will work. I'm curious. How much time players need before they start dominating everything? Is 20 hours enough? Or is content still hard after 20 hours?
You're doing great. Just hold out a little longer.
Okay, the boss is coming soon.
Clyde, it's definitely getting worse, all right.
Where's the boss? I want the boss.
No. Clyde, hurry. That big thing is fast. And it's looking mighty
That
hungry.
thing is here.
Don't talk now.
Cannot... Oh, that was so quick. I didn't even manage to VATS it. Luckily, I had the
What the
loot.
heck? You got the juice turned too high, Clyde. Those
Brahmin
speakers packed
backpack.
a
Is that
punch.
what I was missing?
At least our noggins are in one piece. Might hurt a little. Anyways, hope the reward is enough. You really
Yes.
saved our behind.
Brahmin back.
Be sure to come on back once we
I will
clean
not
things
be
up.
using it because I'm already using the perfect costume and backpack. I don't know if there will be anything better. I just need a turtle jetpack now, as daring jetpack is what I have. I need turtle jetpack. It still fits quite nicely, I need to say, with the shell. It looks like a flying turtle. I think I look really good. The flying turtle. I need a turtle shell power armor now. How can you activate new score bonus? When you enter the score, when you are on the scoreboard, you just need to press M if you are on PC. Like you press M and this pops. Assuming you have those boosters, you can buy them in Atom Shop, and you have some free from the board itself. I am rank 126. This season, I will be the highest rank ever. As I'm doing all the dailies, and I purchased entire board before doing any single daily. So I went to rank 100 before doing any single daily. I'm going for a high score. I want to test these executioners on Westec a little bit. Chocolate bear power armor. Yeah, that's cool too. Elder's Mark is very powerful. I'm really happy about it. It's probably more powerful than you think. How close do you think Elder's Mark is to the Fixer purely in regards of DPS? What do you think? Comparing maximal possible DPS with the best possible roll.
Strongest.
How Elder's Mark will classify it compared to the Fixer. Purely DPS. Not counting anything else. Purely possible DPS, which is translation average damage per second.
So small.
Taking this only. Yeah, I like this executioner. It kicks really hard.
Need to fight. To smash.
It hits faster than server can register when I'm shooting those super mutants. I don't even know when I'm supposed to stop firing. So I can easily fire way too many bullets before they die. So I'm trying to go with a small burst. Tommy gun should not be stealth gun, but it is. Every gun that has suppressor is a stealth gun. Although I saw some people making a build for light machine gun, stealth light machine gun build, and it was kind of working. So sky's the limit, to be honest. It's almost impossible to fire one bullet with this fire rate. If I press the trigger even briefly... Okay, one bullet. That's two. That's still two. Okay, I have problem to fire one bullet. How fast do I need to tap the button to fire one bullet? Where's the super mutant that was fired?
Have to come out sooner or later.
Still two. I don't know. It's like impossible to fire one bullet. Where are those doggos coming from? That's two. Maybe in first person. Oh, in first person you can fire one. That's interesting. In third person view, it's always two bullets if you just press the trigger. Oh, some doggos got heart attack. Like 3 bullets is enough, assuming server registers the damage. Look how hard they die every time they die. It's a little bit too far. I missed one bullet. Sometimes they die so hard like someone would hit them with a baseball bat. And that's 45 caliber. Which I don't know how big 45 is in real life, but in this game it looks real small. So... if it's accurate, it is a small caliber bullet.
They're all gone.
This shaker keeps cold drinks cold for so long that when I finish my G Fuel, I still have ice inside, so I'm just adding water to at least have ice cold water. That's the best shaker G Fuel ever made. I'm not sure if they still have it on the website, but it's huge, double walled. I'm really happy they made it. You probably notice I'm not using any other shaker anymore. I'm just in love with this one. Okay, now let's annihilate a tanky target. Oh, someone is alive. Oh, 45 is a large caliber. 45 ACP is a chunky pistol round. Okay, but still, I don't think if you shoot someone in the head, they will like fly backwards. I don't think so. Can it hit so hard that someone flies backwards because being hit with 45 round bullets? Not so big. I don't think so. Okay, here's the big guy. I will wake him up. I will try to get in range before I start firing. Okay, in range. Whoa. When the executioner kicks in, it's like super mutant is around 50% health and it's dead. Just one moment when it goes from half health to 0 health. You saw that? Like, he was like refusing to take high damage early on, but then he was just, I'm out. He was suddenly completely out. What's wrong with this tent? Why is it trying to spawn on top of my head? Maybe if the person has bad bones, then they will fly after being shot. Okay. I purchased the board. That's not a secret. The scoreboard this time around. It was first time I did that, but I just straight up spent atoms for that. That's how I completed it that fast. But if you want to complete it fast for free, I did it in the past for free. But that's a lot of grinding. I don't want this Thunder. I want some other tanky target. Probably only Scourge Beasts are tanky. Let's kill one more. Let's see if she dies quickly outside of range. Come here. Come here, creature. Okay. Eat it. I did it. One clip kill. Without stacking adrenaline. And outside of range. So I wasted a bunch of bullets to increase accuracy. That's why I'm running... I'm not running ground pounder at all. And instead... I'm running max out concentrated fire. Because thanks to that, every shot increases my accuracy by 3%. Which is worth it in this playstyle that I'm doing here. So maybe this build is slightly different than Fixer after all. I would not use max out concentrated fire on Fixer. Oh, legendary. I'm waiting. No, fire. Ah, failed on the legendary. Maybe because she was flying behind the trees. I notice whenever she flies behind the trees, I'm not hitting. And now she managed to break the range. Okay, didn't work out very well on this Scourges. Whoa. Come back here. Without less AP cost, I'm draining a little bit my AP bar. If not that, it's efficient. Like, time to kill, I would say it's really good. Drain AP a little bit fast without less AP legendary. Yes, I have crit every second shot, at least it's supposed to be. Yes, I do. Crit savvy makes it possible. This Elder's Mark. No, that's not Elder's Mark, this one. Executioner's weapon speed, damage resistance while reloading. That's the best roll I got so far on Elder's Mark. I was really unlucky with Elder's Marks. That's absolute best roll I got since I made video about rolling this and Holy Fire. Was completely unlucky with Holy Fire, and eventually this is the result of spending 500 legendary modules. Alright. I did everything. And oh, I will exchange gold bullion, and that will be it for today. Yesterday I was live streaming for like 9 hours. I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing that today. Where would I place Elder's Marks on the tier list? On the top. Absolutely S tier. It's S tier gun.
I could really go for a hoagie.
Alright, now I got everything. Okay, so that's the grinding for today, and some fun with the amazing Elder's Mark. I hope you enjoyed that. Do you have any more questions? I'm checking chat right now before I go. Yeah, a lot of legendary effects is currently bugged, including VATS hit chance, power attack damage, bash damage, which is unfortunate, but I hope they will fix that. Oh, Travis, you got quad faster fire rate? That's exactly the role I'm looking for. I already have executioners, I need quad faster fire rate. You spent 200 modules and 3 decent Elder's Marks. So that's good. Unmodified Elder's Mark is not really so good. I mean, it's not bad, it's just not a top roll. What, Jaden, you spent just 70 modules and you got bloody 25 Elder's Mark? So your luck is amazing. Yeah, it's not the same DPS as Enclave can give you or Railway can give you, but it is silent weapon and the other two are not. Thank you, Spiteful Angel. And Lewis. I have the footage for comparison, Yukio, for Elder versus Fixer. I'm working on putting it together so you will be able to exactly see the difference, and this video should be ready for tomorrow. Oh, Ferret is still rolling, so good luck to you. Thank you, Isra. Yep, Rascal, you have a point. Silence or not, DPS is DPS. I know. But sometimes if you want to play a stealth build, it's important. But purely for DPS, it is not, I know. DPS is DPS. And that being said, thank you everyone for joining. We hit 199 likes. So thank you very much for those two. Thank you to all Territories Army members and channel supporters. You are amazing. And I wish you all the best of luck with rolling your Holy Fire and Elder's Marks. Let's hope for the best. I wish you way better luck than mine, as mine is terrible, so I will not borrow you mine. You don't want mine luck. And that being said, have a good one. Turtle out. Bye.